In this video, I will show you how to use your cameras on your Samsung Galaxy A15. So on the back you got a 50 megapixel main camera, then also an ultra wide camera and also a macro camera. So plenty of cameras there. So to launch your camera, find this icon, basically this red one with a tiny camera in it. Okay, so if you want to simply take a picture when you open the app, you can simply press this white button here and it will take a picture. If you want to view the picture, we can simply click on this circle here, which will show you the latest pictures. If you swipe it, you can see the previous pictures taken already. Okay, so what if you want to switch to a video mode? Then we can switch it using here. So we also got different modes here, such as portrait mode. This will pretty much only focus the subject and blur the background very much. Then also you got some fun modes and stuff like that. Also, if we click on the more, you can even access more modes here, such as night sight. This is perfectly really great, basically, if you are taking pictures in a very low light, and that improves pictures very much. Then also the macro mode, if you click on that, we can take basically a very detailed pictures of any objects very up close. Okay. Okay, and also a slow motion video here. Okay, so when we view it, it should be basically slowed down a lot. You see, it's much slower basically. Okay, that's pretty cool. Then if you want to take a selfie maybe and switch to the front facing camera, we can do it by pressing this button on the right side. Okay, so this is what it gets, and again you can take a selfie picture. Then also you can enable such mode. If you extend your palm like this, it will automatically take a picture of you. So let's try. I hope you can see. See, it starts the timer and it will take a picture basically of you. Okay, so that's quite cool. To go back, simply switch again. Then on the top here you can see you can adjust various settings here. If we click this one, this is where we can adjust most settings here. We can basically, you can see all the settings here. Okay, then if we click this second button, it will enable the flashlight on our phone. So if you are taking picture in dark, this is where you can enable it. If you enable to the auto mode, it will detect automatically when you might need the flashlight and do that. Then we can also set a timer here on the camera. So for example, if we set 2-second timer, we can press the button and it will start the countdown basically and take the picture after 2 seconds. Okay, then also we can change the basically picture resolution here. So framing basically, if you click around it. Okay, this 9:16 is really the best, so probably take that. And we can also basically change the megapixel count here as well of that picture. So by default it's at 12 megapixels. However, on the main camera you actually get 50 megapixel camera. So, but that 50 megapixel camera is basically scrunched down to 12 megapixel camera. And even if you enable that 50 megapixel camera, your picture quality won't be better, because this phone has got very cheap end camera anyway, and it's more like a gimmick, that 50 megapixel camera. It's very bad actually. And finally you can see this these texts here which says 0.5, 1 or 2, and that is zoom basically. If you click 0.5, it will switch to the ultra wide camera, the second one on the end. If you click on 2x, for example, it will simply zoom in, and this is a digital zoom, not optical zoom. And I think we can zoom in up to 10x. Yep, can zoom in digitally up to 10x is this, so quite useful. Also, we can use this here from the selection or use pinch to zoom, so whichever you prefer really. So that's basic overview of the camera on the Galaxy A15. If this was helpful, make sure to hit the like button. See you!